Hello, good morning, guys. Welcome to our live. We're coming to you live from San Francisco, California. My name is Candy. I'm a mom of two, a full time employee, and a proud digital business owner.
Good morning and happy Sunday, everybody. My name is Carla. I'm also a mom of two, a full time employee, and a proud digital business owner.
Morning, everyone. My name is Louisa. I'm also a mom of two, a full-time employee, and a proud digital business owner.
So, welcome, guys. Thank you for giving us a few minutes of your time and for being with us here today. So, we're excited to talk about something that's super important and very real, especially when life gets tough. So, it's remembering your why on tough days. So we all have days when we wake up feeling tired, stressed, or even a little hopeless. Maybe work feels overwhelming, maybe family problems pile up, maybe you're just feeling stuck. So it's on those days that we have to go back and remember our why, the deep reason we started our journey in the first place. Your why is like your anchor, it's what holds you steady when life gets stormy. So, today we want to share six simple but powerful ways to stay connected to your why, even when it feels easier to quit. So, because if we can remember why we started, we'll always find a way to keep going. So the first one is write down your why where you can see it. When things get hard, it's easy to forget the dreams and goals that made us start in the first place. That's why it's important to actually write your why down and put it somewhere you'll see every single day. So seeing it in front of you keeps it fresh in your mind. It's like giving yourself a little pep talk every morning without even trying. It reminds you that what you're working for is real and it's worth fighting for, even on the days you feel tired, discouraged, or unmotivated. So, for example, I have a sticky note on my bathroom mirror that just says family, freedom, and future. So, of course, my deepest why I did the digital business is for my family, so that we can have freedom and for the future of my kids. So, every morning when I'm brushing my teeth or getting ready for work, I see it. So even when I'm tired or frustrated, it reminds me I'm doing this to build a better life for my family, to have more freedom, and to create a future where we can live life on our own terms. Even on my phone, my screensaver is my family, so that even if I'm at work, just seeing my phone, it reminds me of them already. So without that daily reminder, it's easy to get lost in the stress of the day and forget about the bigger picture.
Yes, and the second is share your why with someone you trust. So sometimes even when we know our why, we still need a little extra push from someone who loves us and believes in us. So that's why it's so helpful to share your why with a trusted friend, your partner, or a family member. So when you have someone who knows your dreams, they can remind you when you start doubting yourself. So on the days when your own voice tells you you can't do it, their voice can say, "Yes, you can. Look at how far you've come." So, for example, I shared my why with my husband. I told him that I'm starting this digital business because I want to have more time with my family, better health and financial freedom. I eventually want to um, do this full time, quit my 9 to 5 because it is possible. So whenever I have a hard day and I feel like giving up, he reminds me of why I started. So he tells me, "You're doing this for our future." It's a big help when someone you love speaks life into you, especially when you can't see it for yourself in the moment.
Oh, you're muted.
Sorry. So, third one is create a vision board. Sometimes words are not enough. You need pictures to visualize your dreams. Vision board is a powerful tool because it makes your why come alive visually. So when you look at pictures of your dream house, your dream travels, or a happy, healthy family, it brings back that excitement and hope even on your worst days. So it's like putting your dreams on paper, and when you see them every day, it keeps your why burning inside of you. So one example is the vision board that we made. I made cutouts and printed pictures. You know, I put up photos of my dream kitchen, a map of places I want to travel with my family, and even a photo that represents financial freedom. And every time I feel exhausted or overwhelmed, I sit in front of my vision board for a few minutes. And it reminds me that this is my why and I'm doing the hard things. This is why I can't give up.
Yes, and then the next one is remind yourself of how far you've come. So when you're having a rough day, it's easy to focus only on what's going wrong. But if you stop and look back at your journey, you'll realize you've already come so far. So recognizing your progress gives you strength for the next steps. You know, it reminds you that you are capable, that you are growing, and that you've already overcome so much. You know, sometimes I go and look back, you know, on our past lives. You know, we go this life for a while now. So it really shows like how far we've come, you know, like we still like stumble upon words, but it shows that we're more confident than when we started, you know. So that one just gives you a boost as well, you know, like that you made progress already. And then also I look back on old photos or journals or even old business milestones. You know, I remember when I didn't even know how to run ads or talk to leads, and now I'm doing things I once thought were impossible. So looking back shows me that tough days are part of the journey, not a sign that I should quit.
Yes. And then the next is you set small, manageable goals for hard days. So on some days, everything feels heavy. Sometimes you make a mountain out of molehills, right? So the full to do list feels impossible. So when that happens, it's important to lower the pressure and set a small goal that you can accomplish. So small wins will help keep your momentum without feeling overwhelmed. So, for example, when I have a tough day, I tell myself, well, today I'll just respond to 5 messages or I'll post one piece of content. Even if it's small, it's progress. So, checking off that small goal gives me a sense of accomplishment and keeps my energy moving forward instead of stopping completely.
Then last one is reconnect through gratitude. When you're in deep stress or disappointed, it's easy to feel like nothing is going right. That's where gratitude comes in. Gratitude doesn't mean you ignore your struggles. It means you choose to also notice what's still good in your life. So it reminds you that even in the middle of the hard stuff, the crazy days, you still have blessings around you. So, example is I keep simple gratitude journal by my bed. On bad days, I make myself write down at least one thing I'm thankful for, even if it's just, I'm grateful for the roof over my head, the food that we eat every day. I'm thankful I have another day to try. So that way, it helps me reconnect to my why because it reminds me how much I already have and how much more I can build for my family.
Yes, so the truth is, hard days will always come, but our why is what keeps us standing when the storms hit. It's the reason we wipe our tears, take a deep breath, and keep going. Your why is bigger than your fears, and your why is stronger than your tiredness. So when you stay connected to it, you'll always find the courage to take one more step forward. And if you're looking for a way to create the life you've been dreaming of, even on the messy days, we're here to help. Our digital business gave us a way to build towards our dreams while living real, busy, everyday lives. So if you're curious and want to know more, send us a message. We're always excited to share this amazing opportunity with you.
Yes, so to get a full overview of what we do and what our digital business is, please go to any one of our websites. My website is carlaperganen.com. Luisa's is luisaenriquez.com, and Candy's is theinglegacy.com. Register your name and your email address, and we'll send you a link to our free live 90-minute webinar. Again, it will give you an overview of what our digital business is. So if you have any questions, it would be nice to have to do it live so that way someone can answer you. Otherwise, a replay link will also be available to you so you can watch it at your own free time. And then if you have any questions after that, you can just simply message us, and we'll get back to you as soon as possible.
Yes, and if you're still unsure if this is right for you, the best way to find out is to try it for yourself. If you're one of those working parents hoping for more flexibility, more time with your family, and a little more peace of mind, you have that option to explore this opportunity. You don't need to have everything figured out right away. Just take the first step, and you see what's possible out there for you. So send any of us a message. We're here to answer all your questions, help you get started on your own digital business.
Yes, thank you so much for hanging with us today. And remember, never forget your why. You are stronger than you know. So that's it for us. And thank you so much. And we hope that we see you back here again tomorrow.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. Thank you.